Buy-to-let can be a fantastic investment. I've got 5 things that you should look at when weighing up whether or not a property is going to be suitable for you. Firstly, you want to look at how likely it is to increase in value. One of the best ways to make money in property is the increase in value during the time that you own it. Not all properties will increase at the same rate. Generally, properties in nicer areas tend to appreciate quicker than those in less desirable areas. But other good things to look for are new transport links, regeneration, new jobs getting created, and general development in an area. They can all be good signs that an area is on the up. The next thing to look at is how rentable the property is. Of course, if it's empty, you're not going to be making any money from it at all. So it's important that you buy a property that there's going to be good demand from tenants for. We talk to landlords every day asking our advice on what they should be buying. So if it is something you're interested in, do give us a call and we'll be able to point you in the right direction. The next thing to look at is what is it going to cost you to run on an ongoing basis. Of course, not all properties cost the same amount and some will be more than others. For example, you might think a new build apartment will be very low running costs, and they may well be, but you've got to take into account the fact that there'll be a service charge to pay as well, which could be quite high. So it isn't to say that one property is better than another, but when you're making your decision, you've got to make sure that you're informed and you've based it on realistic figures. The next thing to consider is what tenants you're going to be targeting. You could let to students, professionals, families, and there's pros and cons to all different groups. But the important thing is to make sure that the property you buy is going to be suitable for the tenants that you want to target. Again, talking to us, we can make sure that we point you in the right direction in this respect. And finally, it's the return that you receive from the property on a monthly basis that's obviously going to be very important. A good marker is that you want to look to receive a return of at least 5% against the value of the property to make sure that it's a good investment. If you can make sure that you get a good monthly return, then any increase in value over the time that you own it will just be the icing on the cake. I hope you found this video useful. Please look out for other videos that we've got and do get in contact with any questions that you've got. Thanks for watching.